Hey, shalom, shalom.
Shalom, shalom.
Hey, before we get started, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'Shem,
Ba'Shem,
Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem,
Ba'Shem,
HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and will well. And peace and love to the elect of the nation of Israel. With the GMS Memphis Camp. I'm brother Adnan, and I got with me.
I'm the brother Tamayu.
So just doing a little walk and talk, outside, on the track, getting this mile in, working out, and we're just meditating, talking about the hell doctrine, pretty much what IUIC pretty much going off here, talking about your soul go burn forever. So we just gonna do a quick lesson on that, just a quick lesson on that. We gonna go and get into it, because the apostles had already done a lesson on that, talking about the earth gonna blow up to smithereens, which that is a lie. It said the earth abide forever. And he talking about your soul go burn forever, which that is a lie. This is a scale tactic, So we're gonna get into it a little willing, this lesson, be edifying to the elect. Go ahead.
Start out with this 2 Timothy chapter
Speak
4.
loud.
This is 2 Timothy chapter 4, verse 3. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine.
Right, the time will come where they will not endure sound doctrine, wholesome doctrine, man. They gotta add that Roman Catholic BS in there, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
But after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away the ears from the truth, and shall be turned unto fables.
Right, turn to fables. Look at what fable is, man.
Okay.
If you don't mind. Right, itch your ears. They always want to hear something new, and it's like every week, somebody going off. Like they take turns going off.
Yeah. This is fable in the Blue Letter Bible, outline biblical usage, a speech, word, saying, narrative, story. It said friction, fable, an invention, a falsehood.
A falsehood, man. So let's get that Ecclesiastes 12:7, because it's all lies. It's false, man. You gonna burn forever? That's false, man. And here it is. You teaching the same thing what the pork chop pastor teaches.
Yeah.
Right? Your soul go burn forever. You gonna burn up for eternity. But here it is. You say the Lord is all love. The Lord is all mercy. How is that all love and mercy? Where where you burn forever? How is that all love?
It ain't.
It ain't.
Basically, you just calling, the Heavenly Father and His Son a liar.
Pretty
and
much.
everything. He said He gonna show mercy to His people in the end. He said, how it go? For the Lord will have mercy upon Jacob and yet choose Israel.
Exactly.
So how they showing mercy in the end if they gonna burn forever? When we were subject to vanity.
Yeah, we were subject to go off. Be changed to darkness, man.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7.
Yep.
Then shall the dust return to the earth.
Right, then shall the dust return to the earth. Right? Hey, get Psalms 104 and 29. The dust, pretty much us, because we were made from the earth. Right? We were made from the earth. So once we die, our bodies get put in the grave, and our body decay, decompose, right?
Yeah.
So we turn back to dust. You got it. Psalms 104 and 29.
This is Psalms chapter 1. This is Psalms chapter 124.
No, 104.
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah.
I was right there. This is Psalms chapter 104, verse 29. Thou hidest thy face. They are trouble. Thou takest away their breath. They die and return to their dust.
Right, they die and they return back to dust.
Yeah.
You see? So go back to Ecclesiastes 12 and 7. So once we die, our body turn right back to the dust that we were made from, man. What it say, dust to dust?
Yeah.
Right? So go ahead.
It said, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7. Then shall the dust return to the earth, as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it.
And the spirit should return to the Most High who gave it. So once we die, our body decompose in the grave, right? which is another saying for hell, because hell is the grave, right? So once we die, our spirit goes where? To the Heavenly Father. Where is the Heavenly Father? Up in heaven, right? So that's for anybody. Chinese, Japanese, East Indian, African, right? Esau, Edom, the wicked, us. If any person die, their spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father, man.
Yep.
You see? And get Job 3:17.
This is Job chapter 3, verse 17. There the wicked cease from troubling.
It said, there the wicked cease from troubling. Even the wicked, the most wicked nigga you know, right? P. Diddy, once that nigga die, you know, his spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father, man.
Yep.
And he gonna get judged. Everybody gonna be judged, you
Yep.
know? But once he died, Esau Edom, once he died, Jacob Rothschild, once that nigga died, what, his spirit went back to the Heavenly Father, man.
Yep.
You know?
It said, there the wicked cease from
Oh,
troubling,
you cease from troubling. You in paradise. Go ahead.
and there the weary be at rest.
And there the weary be in rest. Go ahead.
It's a saying in the world, R.I.P., rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Even they call wicked niggas, they be like, man, rest in peace, Joey, or whatever his wicked ass name is in the world. They even say R.I.P. So how is a person gonna rest in peace in hell?
Come on, man.
Like, come on. This is Job chapter 3, verse 18. There the prisoners rest together.
There the prisoners rest, rest together.
Yeah.
Right. Hey, once a nigga being locked up, you know, got life, and he died in that junk, guess what? Guess where his spirit going to? To the Heavenly Father, man.
Yeah.
You see? If they die in jail, their spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father at the end of the day. Boy, you going to hell. Ain't no such thing as hell. You know? Go ahead.
It said, they heard not the voice of the oppressor.
Right, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. Go ahead.
The small and great are there.
Right, the small and great, right? Celebrities, once they die, their spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father. You are an avid citizen or whatever, your spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father. Everybody go to the same place once they die. You get them 2 Ezra 14 and 35. We give it a wrap it up.
All right. This is 2 Ezra chapter 14, 35. Yep. For after death shall the judgment come.
For after death shall the judgment come. So once you die, you pretty much stand, goes to the spiritual realm and receive your sentence. You get real quick, Ecclesiastes 3:16.
Yeah, I will think of it.
They say after death shall the judgment come. That's why it's important to live right, you know, according to the eyes of the Lord, man, so you can receive a good judgment, man. Because you don't want a bad judgment from on high. You got it?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 16.
Uh-huh.
And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
What's under the sun?
The earth.
The earth. But the earth gonna blow up the smithereens, though.
Man.
Under the sun is earth, and they say what? The place of judgment. So go back, finish that out and go back to 2 Ezra 14.
It said that wickedness was there.
Like wickedness, it's here.
It said in a place of righteousness, the iniquity was there.
So that's what you have, man. 2 Ezra 14.
Can I read verse 17 real quick?
You got it.
It said, I said in my heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose from every works. So it's gonna come a time where the Lord is going to judge every man, every woman, every person that's locked up, or you know, whatever you have done. He's gonna judge you on this earth. Like, so when you die, you go back to the heavenly realm, man. Hey, that's when you at peace. But when the Lord puts your spirit in a new body and you be born through the act of sex, that's when the judgment began.
I get that Job 4:7.
This is Job chapter 4, verse 7.
Yep.
It said, remember, I pray to you, whoever perished being innocent.
Whoever perished being innocent. Because you might look at a newborn and be like, oh, he innocent. He ain't done no wrong. But guess what? He came back in that new flesh. It's a newborn baby. It's the same spirit. Let's say the things that have been, most of Christ that was your past, nothing new under the sun.
Yep.
So it's the same spirit, just in a newborn, a new flesh, so to speak. So that baby might come out with 3 eyes, or 4 legs and 2 toes, or some shit. You see what I'm saying? This pretty much judgment, because after death, so the judgment come. Go back to that, finish that.
All right.
Because the judgment, hey, you don't know what type of judgment you're gonna receive in your next life. Yeah, and it's good to speak about. You can't remember, no remembrance of that either. So you might say the baby got hit with a straight bullet. This is a judgment from on high.
Yep.
Or people die in car accidents.
Yeah,
Right?
what?
14 and 35.
It's 2 Ezra 14, verse 35. It said, "For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again."
When we shall live again. So
At that land, reincarnation is biblical right there.
exactly, we gonna live again. We gonna live again in hell? No, we gonna live again on the earth.
Exactly.
The earth abide forever. Right? I saw under the sun the place of judgment.
Yep.
It's saying Limitations, the 3rd chapter, wherefore a living man complain for the punishment of his sins, man.
Yep. It said, "And then shall the name of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared."
So right, so for after death shall the judgment come, where we shall live again, man. So that's reincarnation, man. Once you die, your spirit goes back to the Heavenly Father. Give Revelation 20:14. Unless you had some out.
Oh no, that was it. It's Revelation 20, verse 14. "And death and hell were cast into the lake of fire."
Well, and death and hell was cast into the lake of fire. How can you throw fire on top of fire?
Yep.
Read that in the NLT. Death and hell was cast into the lake of fire. You take 2 lighters and put it beside each other. It doesn't make sense. This is a skill tactic. Hell is a skill tactic, man.
Yep.
Don't nobody die and burn forever on the ground, man. The Lord is all love, remember? The Lord is, it's good to say that. He's full of mercy and love and kindness, man.
Yeah. Yeah, all these skill tactics is just nothing but, fables, fiction, falsehood, created by men. To have you in this mindset to fear, basically fear Esau. Esau want to have that control over the people and everything. He wants you to gravitate to his falsehood religion and everything.
That's it.
And anybody who currently following that, it's like you believing in Santa Claus. It's like you believing in the Tooth Fairy. Like, man, you got to come out of that congregation of the dead.
Pretty much, man.
This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. It said, "Then death and the grave were thrown into the lake of fire."
Why it say grave though? Because hell is the grave, man.
Yep.
That's it. Even King David said, what's that? What's that? Psalms 139, I believe. If I make my bed up in hell, you are there. And we know King David was a man after the Most High heart.
Yep.
You see? If I go up, you are there. If I make my bed in hell, you are there. We in hell now, right? We're catching hell daily, man. The curses. So come on, that hell is it's a scare tactic, man.
Hey, what about what you call got swallowed by the big whale, the big fish?
Oh yeah, Jonah.
Yeah. He mentioned that he was in hell.
Exactly.
Like, damn, what fire in a big ass whale?
Yeah, but I say this though, it's like the Revelation 13-16, because we in the end times, right?
Yep.
The RFID implantable grain of rice. If anybody take that device, the implantable grain of rice in their forehead or in their hand, you're gonna be part of what? The second death. They're like a fire, Babylon the Great. And other diverse places that the Lord sets feet to make it, to destroy it by nuclear fire, man. So do not take that that mark, that device, man.
Yeah.
But that's what time we're living in, that this devil about to come down with great wrath, because he know he had but a short time. He about to pretty much implement his MCHIP imps, that device right there, man. So you take that junk, you're gonna be destroyed by nuclear fire, man.
Yep.
Read that again.
This is Revelation chapter 20, verse 14. Then death in the grave were thrown into the lake of fire.
Mm-hmm.
This lake of fire is the second death.
The second death, the lake of fire. You know, the Lord, what was the first death? You see?
The water.
The waters. The
Flood.
Lord flooded the earth. But he said he ain't not going to do that no more. And that's why we got the rainbow. But you devils made it abomination. Now you turn something godly to something ungodly now. You know? But the rainbow was a token that he's not going to destroy the earth again by water. But he didn't say nothing about fire. So he's going to destroy this Esau society, Babylon the Great, by fire this time, man. And all the ungodly people, especially who take the big chip imps, the implantable grain of rice, man. So we Ecclesiastes 12 and 7 one more time. We in it on that.
All right. It's back at Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it.
So with that, once again, want to give our praises, honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, and Hawashai by Hashem HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach and move well, and peace and love to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.